chapter number 5 we have already completed. So you can see in your book, we have covered rock minerals and elements, types of rock, and we have discussed the igneous rock and their sub classifications, along with the sedimentary rocks with their other three classifications, and we have done metamorphic rock in the rock cycle. So start explaining me one by one igneous rock. So who gonna explain me the igneous rock? Anybody? We have seen the formation of the rock. Definitely they are formed through the different types of elements or the minerals. There are the thousand of elements or minerals are there inside the rock, so we people normally cannot easily identify all of these things. Who can identify? The geologists or the expertise on that. This is the reason they can easily identify through their hardness, through their shape, through their grain size, and etc. So who gonna explain me about the igneous rock?
Miss, may I?
Sure.
Miss, igneous rocks are formed by the geological process that is known as solidification. That means igneous rocks are formed when magma from the earth crust comes out from the earth surface or like solidifies within the earth surface. The igneous rocks are then classified into two main groups depending on how magma solidifies. Intrusive rocks, they are formed when magma like it solidifies within the earth's crust, and extrusive rocks, they are formed when magma in form of lava comes in contact with the earth's surface. When magma solidifies and cools within the earth's surface, it cools like really slowly and causes large mineral crystals to be formed in form of rocks. Thus many inclusive rocks, they are like crystalline in nature, and they have their cross grained and they have a rough texture. Example
So
of
can
cross
anybody
grain.
tell me that how these diamonds are formed? Are they intrusive or the extrusive? कोई idea है? I'm just asking the simple general knowledge question. Hmm. Anybody? किसी को भी कोई idea है? Have you ever seen
Miss,
any video or the? Yes, Alicia.
Miss, they may be extrusive because diamonds, they are like shaped like cut by hands after like they're found.
Confirm.
Miss, maybe.
Okay, then it's your opinion. Okay. Anyone else? How can we identify and from how do we extract these diamonds?
Yes,
Yes, Jazzy.
the diamond is a refined form of charcoal.
Okay. So how can I get it? Through the intrusive rock or the extrusive rock? जी, ठीक है, आपने सही बोला that definitely it's a form of the carbon or the charcoal. Yes, Alina, can you speak up?
Miss, can it be the intrusive rock as it is crystalline in nature?
Hmm. अच्छा, ठीक है. Anybody else? Ahmed is not here, right, in the class? Yes, a diamond is an intrusive rock because we people uh, normally we get from the extrusive rock because that, definitely from where do we get these type of minerals? Through the mining. ठीक है, तो जो आपके एक्सट्रूसिव रॉक होते हैं और जो लेयर्स बने हुए होते हैं एक्सट्रूसिव रॉक के, वहां से हम इसको जो है वो एक्सट्रैक्ट कर रहे होते हैं बिकॉज इट हैज़ अ सम ऑफ द क्रिस्टलाइन शेप, हार्डनेस ज़्यादा होती है, ठीक है, मिनरल्स फॉर्मेशन डिफरेंट होती है. दिस इज द रीज़न वी get all of these type of crystalline form through the intrusive rock, and diamond is one of them. Okay ji, like Alicia just explain us about the igneous rock, and we have already taken the example of granite and gabbro as an intrusive rock, and we take the we have taken the example of basalt and rhyolite as an extrusive rock. Yes. So next, come on to the next type, that is a sedimentary rock. We have discussed about the sedimentation. And okay, so who wanna explain me the mechanically formed sedimentary rocks? क्या होते हैं mechanicals? कैसे mechanism इसका develop हो रहा होता है? I want answer from other people as well. Please do.
Like broken down by natural processes like wind or storms or water.
Mm-hmm.
and the sizes may vary from the fine grains to rounded particles, and this process can take millions of years.
ठीक है. सो हाउ बेसिकली दी बनते कैसे सेडिमेंट्री रॉक्स? ये तो आपने बता
मिस
दिया कि थ्रू एजेंट्स आ गए आपके पास, वाटर और
मिस
विंड आ गए.
वो जैसे सेडिमेंट्री रॉक्स डिकम्पोज होते हैं डिफरेंट मिनरल्स से और सब कुछ, तो
हम्म.
मैकेनिकली फॉर्म जो होते हैं वो दे ओनली ब्रेक डाउन फ्रॉम नेचुरल प्रोसेसेस सच एज winds एंड storms एंड
ठीक
वाटर.
है. देन व्हाट इज द फर्दर प्रोसेस? ये तो हमने
देन
बता दिया, हमने ये वेदरिंग प्रोसेस बता दिया कि सो दे ब्रोकन डाउन इनटू पीसेस. होता
and
क्या
then
है?
when they're broken down they
हम्म.
like fall into the sea, and then when they fall into the ocean they form layers,
हम्म.
and they're cemented or compacted together one on each other.
ठीक है. Okay. Exactly. So basically they cemented and compacted with each other if we talk about. सो इसमें इसमें कोई जो है वो आपके पास डिसॉल्विंग पावर नहीं है फिलहाल. इसमें सिर्फ जो है वो डेपोजिशन हो रही है. ठीक है. दे आर जस्ट फॉलिंग इनटू द सी, onto at the bottom of the sea, and they started you can say making all together all these type of you can say the particles basically. यहाँ पर अभी हमारे पास जो है वो कोई केमिकली फॉर्म सेडिमेंट्री रॉक नहीं है. यहाँ पे सिर्फ जो पार्टिकल्स होते हैं वो जाके ज़मीन पे गिरते हैं, एक साथ जमा होना शुरू होते हैं. दिस प्रोसेस डेफिनेटली टेक्स मिलियंस ऑफ ईयर. हमने इस बारे में भी डिस्कस की थी. एंड ऑल दीज पार्टिकल्स व्हेन दे जस्ट कीप ऑन मूविंग विद द प्रोसेस, डेफिनेटली दे स्टार्ट मेकिंग लेयर्स. उस लेयर्स के बाद बेसिकली जब इनमें थोड़ी सी जो है वो आप कह सकते हो मिनरल जो है रिलीजिंग होती है, मैकेनिकल प्रोसेस हो रहा होता है, सो दे स्टार्ट सीमेंटिंग एंड कॉम्पैक्टिंग विद ईच अदर. दिस इज द रीज़न. आप देख सकते हैं आपकी बुक में एक फिगर भी दी हुई है, दैट इज फिगर 4.5.4, कि एक नॉर्मल सी था इन द सेकेंड इमेज, एंड हाउ दीज सेडिमेंट्री रॉक्स और mechanically formed sedimentary rocks are started forming. Yes, who wanna explain with the chemically formed sedimentary rocks?
Chemically formed sedimentary rocks. The process begins with a chemical reaction that occurs between the rock mineral and water. Means this occurs usually in lakes and seas. When the water evaporates, the minerals precipitates as crystals and settle at the bottom of the sea or lake. Over time, these minerals are compacted and cemented to form sedimentary rocks. Sometimes water dissolves in minerals in rocks.
Mineral
uh,
dissolves in water.
Mineral dissolved in water
Mm-hmm.
when the water flows out of the crack in the rocks, it evaporates and it leaves behind a layer of mineral crystals. Over time these layers get compacted to form sedimentary rocks. Examples of sedimentary rocks include limestone and gypsum.
जिप्सम. ओके, एग्जैक्टली. हमने कॉमन लैंग्वेज में अगर हम बात करें, इसको हम कॉमन वे में देखें, तो डेफिनेटली जो पार्टिकल्स मिनरल्स के अंदर रह जाते हैं, सम ऑफ देम रिलीज बिकॉज ऑफ द वाटर प्रेशर or water flow, and they started dissolving in the water. This is the reason people can see different type of a bit change of color in the water or a taste basically. ठीक है. This is the reason some of the minerals they are still in the you can say in the particles, so they become the cause to make them cemented or the compacted, and after that they started making layers over there. If we talk about the organically formed sedimentary rocks, who want to explain me that one? Yes, anyone else? जी, anyone else, कोई भी.
Organically formed sedimentary rocks, they are uh, formed when shells or skeleton parts of animals or plants they decompose, and they are like compressed to form new calcareous rocks that contain large amount of calcium carbonate. And sometimes these sedimentary rocks may be also formed by the decomposition of vegetation in swamps that get compressed to form peat. Then this means peat goes that this peat undergoes chemical changes such as carbon content increases to form carbonate rock like coal. Other example of organically formed sedimentary rocks are graphite and limestone.
एग्जैक्टली. हम सबको पता है कि हम फॉसिल फ्यूल्स के थ्रू आपके रॉक्स बन रहे होते हैं, इसी वजह से हैं, इसी वजह से वी पीपल नॉर्मली गेट डिफरेंट टाइप ऑफ मिनरल्स और द एलिमेंट्स विच रियली हेल्प्स टू अस टू ग्रो आवर इकोनॉमी, अगर हम बात करें। ठीक है, हमने पहले इन द प्रीवियस चैप्टर वी हैव ऑलरेडी डिस्कस्ड अबाउट द मिनरल्स और एनर्जी रिसोर्सेज लाइक ऑयल, गैस एंड कोल। तो कहाँ से हमें चीज़ें मिल रही होती हैं? बेसिकली डेफिनेटली रॉक से मिल रही होती हैं या फिर अंडरग्राउंड रॉक से मिल रही होती हैं। So organically formed sedimentary rocks are the best example to learn about all of these minerals. How do they form? Basically because of the fossil fuels, or you can say the dead plants or animals, when they start decomposing, or they are making they are compressed on the seabed to form the new calcareous rocks basically. Definitely हम बात करें decomposition की और हम बात करें fossil fuels की, so they converted themselves into the carbon. Or if you talk about the sedimentary rocks, those are especially in the inside the ocean. So definitely हम calcium की बात कर रहे हैं. The reason is because there are other minerals also included in the water. When they combine with these type of rocks, so they form these type of calcium carbonate. We have taken the example, or you can say we have just gone through this list types of sedimentary rocks in the original rock. Metamorphic rock, yes, who wanna explain me a bit difference between two main rocks? मेटामॉर्फिक रॉक क्या है बेसिकली? हम इसको कैसे डिफर कर सकते हैं इग्नियस रॉक से? कैन एनीबडी टेल मी?
When the igneous rock come to the surface of the earth through different processes like weathering, they transport to like they go upwards and then they come downwards, transportation, deposition, sediments, compactation, sedimentary rocks, and then they undergo some processes in metamorphism, and then metamorphic rocks are formed inside the earth.
Okay. So what is written in front of you people? The moving of the crustal plates and the seepage of magma into the earth crust could produce intense heat and pressure that cause the rock to change the physical structure and chemical composition. The main part of to form these metamorphic rock is given in front of you. Definitely हमारे पास intrusive rocks तो बन ही रहे हैं, ठीक है, किसके थ्रू? मैग्मा के थ्रू. When magma you can say releases inside the earth crust, ठीक है, because of the seepage or the leakage, and when it doesn't have a space to move furtherly, so it start coming on into inside the earth surface. हम बात करें एक हमारे पास मेंटल में basically we will find out we find the magma, right? When it's come inside the earth crust, okay, especially, so definitely we see that when it start cooling down over there, so basically they form the intrusive rocks. अगर हम बोलें कि वही इंट्रूसिव रॉक्स किस तरीके से अपने आप को कन्वर्ट कर लेते हैं मेटामॉर्फिक में, जस्ट बिकॉज ऑफ द क्रिस्टल मूवमेंट, क्रिस्टल प्लेट मूवमेंट, ठीक है, एक जिसकी वजह से आपका हीट और आपका जो प्रेशर है दोनों चेंज हो जाते हैं. दीज टू मेजर यू कैन से एजेंट्स बिकम द कॉज to change the rock, their physical structure and its chemical composition. There is no other agent, or there is no other fourth or fifth rock which may help them to the metamorphic rock. This is all comes inside in the rock cycle.
Means the
People
metamorphic
can
rock.
see slate, again metamorphic rock, which makes the schist, limestone which converted into the marble because of the metamorphic rock process. Sandstone, it converts into the quartzite. The rock cycle. Who gonna explain me this one? It's very easy. We have already discussed the whole chapter with this rock cycle.
The rock cycle, it tells us how rocks are formed. So firstly, molten magma, it is driven by the heat from the mantle, so it rises to the top of the mantle from where the earth crust from where it enters the earth crust, and it cools down to form intrusive igneous rocks. Then this magma may be ejected onto the earth's surface through multiple volcano eruption, or it may flow out through cracks or faults at the plate boundaries. The lava then it cools on the surface to form extrusive rocks. Over time, the solidified extruded rocks on the surface, they go weathering. It's a process. Weathering is a process through which wind and air are used to break down materials, and erosion by different like agents The weather rocks then they are broken down to form sediments which move or are transported by erosion to the bottom of the seas or oceans, and these sediments over time settle on the seabed to form layers which get compressed into sedimentary rocks. And some sedimentary rocks may contain fossils of dead plants or animals, and over time with heat and pressure, as heat and pressure is applied to the rocks, both igneous and sedimentary rocks can change or metamorphose into metaphoric rocks. And when the part of the earth crust that contains different rocks and then when the part of the earth crust that is containing different type of rocks, it is subducted into mantle form where these rocks are melted again and they form magma again, and thus the whole cycle is completed.
एग्जैक्टली बहुत ईजी वर्ड्स में आपके पास यहाँ पर गिवन है. You can see this rock cycle, and it's important one. It's essential. All these parts are given over here. Any questions so far? Up till now? कोई मसला?
Rocks are everywhere. They are large and small, heavy or light, porous or dense. But rocks in some shape or form can be found all over the planet. Different types of rocks are formed in different ways. There are three main types of rocks: igneous, sedimentary, and metamorphic. Igneous is a word that means fiery. Igneous rocks are mama lava cools. Sometimes magma cools slowly underneath the Earth's surface. This forms intrusive igneous rock, like granite. Other times, lava cools when it comes to the surface in a volcanic eruption. This forms extrusive igneous rock. Pumice. Igneous rocks make up about 95% of the Earth's crust. The next type of rock is sedimentary rock. Sediment is small particles of sand, mud, and organic material that settle to the bottom of water or land areas, often lakes or oceans. Sedimentary rocks are formed when sediment accumulates over time in deposits that form layers. These layers become squeezed and compressed over time until they consolidate into a rock. Sedimentary rocks are the types of rocks in which fossils may be found, since the process of forming sedimentary rocks can preserve plant and animal remains that are deposited into the sediment layers. Some examples of sedimentary rock are limestone, shale, and sandstone. The third type of rock is metamorphic rock. The word metamorph means to change form, and metamorphic rock is rock that has been changed by extreme heat and pressure. Sedimentary rock, igneous rock, or even other metamorphic rocks can be changed by heat and pressure into new kinds of rock. Metamorphic rocks can be formed by being deep under the earth where pressure and temperatures are high, or when rock near the surface is heated up by the movement of tectonic plates or magma. Different types of rocks become different types of metamorphic rock when exposed to heat and pressure. For example, shale becomes slate. Sandstone becomes quartzite. And limestone becomes marble. Rocks are slowly but constantly changing in something known as the rock cycle. The rock cycle begins with magma, or hot melted rock, deep beneath the Earth's surface. This magma becomes crystallized, becoming igneous rock. These rocks begin to erode or break down into small pieces because of wind, water, or other forces. The small fragments of rock are carried away as sediment when water passes over them and are deposited in layers, which eventually become sedimentary rocks. Then, some sedimentary rocks are pushed below the surface due to tectonic activity, where they are exposed to heat and pressure, transforming them into metamorphic rocks. If the rocks are buried even deeper, they may melt and form magma, starting the cycle all over again. Of course, sedimentary and metamorphic rocks can be eroded into sediment, and igneous rock can become metamorphic rock or lava. But one way or another, rocks all over the world keep changing from one form to the next.